Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Gemini. It is general, so it might not resonate with you. If you're drawn to the video, then perhaps there is a message intended for you, but perhaps the whole message is yours. But if any part of it really doesn't resonate, if it feels wrong, then don't try to force it into your storyline. Just take what you know feels like it's yours, you know what resonates for you, and leave the rest behind. We're starting here with the Moonology Oracle deck to try to get the overall energy of this connection between you, Gemini, and the person that you are connecting with. Okay, we get two cards, and they're both purple. Pretty purples. The first one here says the energy is gaining momentum, and a new start is coming. So let me go ahead and read both of those from the book for you. The energy is gaining momentum. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goal. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. And a new start is coming. Well, that sounds really promising, right? All right, there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles, and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. So promising there, Gemini. All good stuff. We're going to take a look now using the Heaven and Earth Tarot here at how you feel about this person and how they feel about you. And then we're going to clarify as well. Can I please get 3 cards for how Gemini feels about the person they're connecting with, please? 3 cards. How does Gemini feel about this person? Well, this is your energy, Gemini, King of Swords. That's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. So you're feeling like you want to be really logical about the situation. That definitely indicates that you're trying to lead with logic and truth, and possibly not exposing your heart very much. But let's see what else comes out here. How does Gemini feel about this person they're connecting with? The 5 of Swords. On this card here, it says defeat. Okay, and the 5 of Swords is about having accomplished something, but doing it in such a way that it doesn't feel like you accomplished it. So there's some aspect here that you're conflicted about, and this is definitely an internal conflict. It's something within you. You're stressing about something, and you don't know how to, what's the word? You don't know how to, balance is not what I mean, but it's what's coming into my mind, like reconcile it. You don't know how to reconcile it. And so you're stressing about it, okay? We also get the Knight of Pentacles here. So this is really wanting to commit, but kind of moving really slowly moving towards this person, because you want to make sure that you want to make sure you understand what you're getting into, okay? You want to make sure that you are taking all the steps, all the proper steps to get there. You don't want to miss anything along the way. So you're really taking your time. This is earth energy, but also the Six of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, I often see this as definitely wanting to like bring peace to the situation, wanting to calm things down, okay? But also with the Six of Swords, it's about being really, the waters are really rough, and water represents our emotions. And so it's about being, your emotions really being, the word turmoil keeps coming to mind, like really just rough, just a lot of emotions, and they're kind of going back and forth, and it's really rocky, and you want to move to a place where you can be a little less emotional, especially that's showing with this King of Swords here too. You want to really get a grip on those emotions, and you want to use your logic to do it. That's what we're doing in this card. We're using these Six Swords we're using our mind to calm our emotions, and that takes us to a more stable place. It also can sometimes represent truth, okay? And these Six Swords can represent a truth that we want to bring out, that we want to bring forward, so that we can move ourselves out of this like rocky, I don't mean like by rocks, I mean like rocky, yeah, and foggy area, out into the clear, open space, Let's go ahead. Oh, the Queen of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. The king and the queen here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this person and how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Gemini, please? The Knight of Swords. This very determined energy, very committed, they know where they're headed. They know what they want, and they're charging forward. It's really the fastest knight in the deck. Just funny compared to your Knight of Pentacles here, which is the slowest. But they are determined. I get two more cards. How does this person feel about Gemini? It's the Death card. So something has happened between the two of you. Some kind of... The Death card is also Scorpio energy, so you might be dealing with a Scorpio, but something has happened, and this person feels like some kind of ending has taken place. We'll clarify for more information on that Death card. Can we get one more? How does this person feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? We get two cards again. So we get the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. You might be dealing with the Taurus. This is energy of wanting more, wanting to understand more, wanting to take the next step, It's about seeking a deeper connection or a deeper understanding of something, okay? And we'll clarify for more information. In the Eight of Cups, there's something here that they need to walk away from. And this doesn't necessarily, I know we have the Death and the the Eight of Cups here, and that might make you feel like, oh, this is over, but sometimes, first off, sometimes feeling like something is over allows us to drop toxic things, like toxic aspects of a connection. We can drop those, and that can open the door to a cleaner, fresher, like more truthful and more like pure kind of connection, okay? When we can drop those toxic and that negative energy. So, I mean, And also, this doesn't necessarily mean that they're like wanting to walk away from the connection. It may be that there's some aspect of it that they just really want to let go. They want to not hold on to it anymore. I know I'm going to have to, so many cards came out, so we're going to have to slide everything down. I was thinking as I was shuffling there that it feels like things are going to get really emotional. That's what it feels like. There's a lot here, both, I don't know why did I think that, but I really feel like things are going to get really emotional here. Maybe more than you're comfortable with, but it feels like things are just going to get, there's just going to be a lot of heavy emotions being exchanged here. But let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify. We're going to start with you and that King of Swords over there. Can I please get clarification of the King of Swords? For how Gemini feels. Please clarify the King of Swords for me. The Five of Swords. Wow, so now this has come up twice. There's something here that didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. And the Five of Swords sometimes represents, for me, like mental pain, you know? You're really just thinking about it a lot. But something happened with this. This is a conflict card, okay? But something happened here in this connection. And maybe you got what you were asking for, but it turns out that you either don't want it anymore or you don't want it because of the way you had to get it, you know? The things that you did to get yourself to that victory make the victory no longer desirable. Possibly you weren't honest with yourself or weren't honest with this person, and that makes the victory taste icky. It's really, it just makes it taste bad, and you feel bad about it. You feel, and you're trying to be logical about it. You're trying to, I think you want to be honest, you know, and upfront with that King of Swords there. But let's go ahead and clarify the Five of Swords. Can we clarify the Five of Swords, please? And the Two of Cups. Yeah. See, this is the connection. This is wanting to have an open heart with someone and them have an open heart with you. This is soulmate energy, but really feeling a connection to someone, really feeling drawn to them. Eight of Swords really in your head, and so much in your head about it that you're kind of trapping yourself there. And the Knight of Swords shows up on their side too. I feel like you really feel this connection and you really do want to move forward. You want to move towards them. You want to be this Knight of Swords, but you're not. You're coming across as this Knight of Pentacles. And it has something to do with this conflict, or this conflict has something to do with how you have approached this connection in the past and how you want to approach it at this point. You're conflicted about how it went down before, and it's really got you stuck in your head. The Five of Swords with the Eight of Swords, that's just, wow. You're really just, you're thinking about it a lot and you're holding yourself back. Both of those cards are, and they both feel like defeat. It really just feels like you're trapped and you don't know how to move forward. Something happened and you just don't know how to get past that something. Let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Pentacles. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, we get the Ace of Cups and the Justice card. And the Justice is Libra energy. You might be dealing with a Libra, but the Page of Cups, this can be like This could be like an apology. Okay, maybe you feel like there is an apology you owe, or maybe you feel like they owe you an apology. And also the roles might be reversed. You might be on the other side over here, but I'm reading this as your energy over here. And the Page of Cups, like I said, is often for me an apology or a gesture, a small gesture of affection, wanting to express to this person that you want things to be okay. And you're sorry for whatever went down between the two of you. And with the Justice card, this is wanting fairness. This is wanting truth and wanting balance, okay, in a situation. So I feel like that's what you want to offer up with this Page of Cups. You want to say, I'd like to repair things here. I'd like to, with the Six of Swords energy here, I want things to be balanced again. I want things to be calm again. I want us to be at peace again. And I feel like you want to express that to them, but you're moving in very slowly because you want to make sure you're doing it right. You want to make sure that you're going to end up where you want to be. Let's go ahead and take a look at that Six of Swords. Can you clarify the Six of Swords for us? The Ace of Cups. That's a new beginning, Aces are new beginnings, and cups are emotions and love. And you want to start again. You want to, I feel like you don't want to erase what happened. Like you're not asking that you guys both just forget the past, or anything like that. But you do. And this might be the other way. Like you might be the Five of Swords. I really do feel like that's something that we've done, we feel defeated because we didn't accomplish the goals. We didn't accomplish things in a way that was true to us, and true to them and true to the connection. And so we feel kind of defeated. Also, possibly like we got what we were saying we wanted, but it wasn't what we really wanted within our heart, Oh, I have to sneeze. So sorry. But like sometimes we're showing one thing, and we do that to protect ourselves, and we do that to protect the other person sometimes. But then things happen, and you end up being given what you were asked for, but you weren't necessarily being 100% upfront about what you wanted in the first place. I'm not saying that's the situation here, okay? I'm saying that's possible. You should take it how it resonates, but you definitely want a new beginning with this person. You want to repair things. You want things to repair. Whether you were the cause of the, relationships take two parties, so we both actually play a part. We're both part of what causes drama in a connection. But whether you feel to blame or not, you want to bring peace back to this connection. You want to find balance and harmony in it again. We're going to take a look at them now. I'm trying to clarify the Knight of Swords now, please. Wow, too many cards came out. I'm going to shuffle. Please clarify this Knight of Swords. The Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. That's what we're all looking for. That's what we're all trying to get to, is that Ten of Cups. Those of us who are looking to be in a relationship with someone anyway, we're looking to find someone that we can be ourselves with, someone that we can just express ourselves to, and they'll express themselves, and there will be this equal exchange of emotions, and that's what they're charging towards, finding that Ten of Cups, finding that balance. the Death card here. We're trying to clarify the Death card. It's interesting that the Wheel of Fortune has come out. The Wheel of Fortune represents positive change, things that needed to change happening. And also it's about feeling that things are destined, feeling like things are meant to happen. And it can be about timing and like it not being the right time or it being the right time based off of where you are in the connection. But the Wheel of Fortune comes out. So something ended, something happened, but it may have been for the best with the Wheel of Fortune. And it may only be temporary with the Wheel of Fortune because it's really about positive changes and things changing for your benefit. Okay, let's take a look at the Hierophant. Please clarify the Hierophant, which again is Taurus energy, but this is someone wanting a deeper understanding or a deeper connection with someone. Please clarify the Hierophant. The Hierophant, to clarify the Hierophant. Please clarify it, please. The Page of Wands, which, I mean, pages, they represent youth, okay, which can mean someone's younger than us or something along those lines. Not necessarily, it can. Pages, though, because it represents youth, it also represents like something small, okay? And they want to have hope, and they want to have courage, and they want to have really hope is what is what is standing out for me. And they're searching for it, okay? The Hierophant, to clarify the Hierophant, they really want to understand, okay? And they really want to take the next step with you. The Hierophant can be a marriage card, okay? Not saying that that's necessarily what they want here, but the Hierophant is, going to the next level with somebody and making that connection deeper and stronger. And yeah, there's something here. They're excited and they're a little bit nervous. But they're hopeful, okay? Whatever ended, I feel like it wasn't, it may have been, like maybe you are apart at this point, but I feel like it's definitely something that had to happen with these two cards here, the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. It was something that really needed to end, whatever it was, and the connection can benefit from it, but that's how they see it, and also because it's major arcana, I feel kind of like that's how it is. We get the Queen of Swords here, which is your energy, but before that, we got a whole handful of cards. In regards to this Eight of Cups here, that's what I was asking about. We get the Judgment card, which is acceptance, forgiveness, and it's when it's releasing ourselves and releasing the people we're connected with from guilt and from blame. It's forgiving them and forgiving ourselves and accepting what happened, and what is here now is here now. And when we do that, when we accept all things, when we let it go, really, what happens is we go from being in this box, okay, surrounded by fear, surrounded by guilt and hurt and anger and all of these things that hold us back. And when we step into this judgment energy, when we let go of these things that we once fed into, that we once poured our heart into, that are no longer serving us, that are now actually hurting us, when we let those go, we like that cube drops out, that those walls around us just fall away, and we find ourselves in this wide open field. And I don't know, I've probably talked about the Judgment card here before. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck, but it's really just accepting things for what it's a beautiful energy. It's just the best, because when we let go of all of that, we open the door to so much more. And that's why this is sometimes a reconciliation card. They're dropping whatever that they don't want to forget either, but they do want to stop with the blame. They do want to stop with the hurting and all of that. They want that to go away. Well, like the Six of Swords here, you both really want to find peace. And that's what this card represents, especially connected to the Eight of Cups there. They want to let it go, and possibly reconcile, because that's what the Judgment sometimes represents, is reconciling. And then we get the Knight of Wands, which is charging in, wanting to ride in, feeling really passionate. I mean, they would be going from this Page of Wands into the Knight of Wands, stepping it up and coming forward in that energy. The Hermit, but really this is Virgo energy, so you might be dealing with a Virgo, but this is being really kind of holding themselves back. Okay, they're like sort of isolating themselves and trying to figure out how to move forward, and are they being true to themselves? Are they being true to their own hopes and their own wishes? They want to make sure that when they step forward, they're stepping forward in the direction that they are meant to, in the direction that they want to, and in the direction that they're guided to. Because they're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling like, so they're just feeling so much. This is just really overwhelmed. They want to let go. They want to possibly reconcile. They definitely want forgiveness, and they want to forgive you. In relationships, we've all done wrong, really. We've all accidentally hurt each other, or maybe sometimes intentionally hurt each other, but things happen, and they want to release that, but they're really kind of isolating themselves, really trying to deal with all of this that they feel. And when they do come forward, they're going to come forward with this. I know she looks cold, doesn't she? This is actually Gemini energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And also this is a match to your energy. You're coming across as that King of Swords. And when they come forward, they want to come forward first off as your match. This Queen of Swords is your match, but also as someone who, they're going to be firm. And it might come off a little bit cool, but I don't think you'll take it that way, because you're a Gemini. I don't think you're going to take it that way. But they're going to be really firm. They know what they need, and that's what they're asking for. And they're holding out their hand, and they're like, let's try this. Let's give this a shot. But don't make me use my sword, because I don't want to. But I'm willing to if I have to. And so it comes across kind of cold, but it's really good energy for someone to know what they want and be clear about those expectations and be upfront about what they need. It's definitely a positive thing. Okay. Overall, I feel like something ended here in this connection. Something ended between you, and possibly the connection ended. Possibly you're in separation at this moment, but they really feel like it had to. And maybe it wasn't this connection. Maybe there was a third party and that connection ended, and the ending of that connection is open doors for the two of you. I don't know, take it how it resonates, but something definitely ended with this Death card here, and they really believe that it was for the best. Like, because of that ending, something new can come of it, and that's what happens. Things end, and then new possibilities open up because of that ending. So I'm going to get advice now from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes. And then I'm going to get advice from the Tarot as well. I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I hope that it resonates with you. Can we please get, excuse me, a message for Gemini? find your tribe. Your spiritual tribe is out there, and once you find your tribe members, rejoice together. Motivate each other, support each other, and stick together. Share your accomplishments, hopes, desires, and heartbreaks. Praise each other and offer the kindest, tough love when needed. There's strength in numbers. You're never alone. And you are never alone. Maybe that's something that you needed to hear, but you're not. You really are never alone. So find the group of people that you know you can be honest with, the group of people that you know will be honest with you. That's the advice you're being given here. I'm not sure exactly how that resonates or how that connects to this connection here, but let's go ahead and get advice from the tarot. Can I please get 3 suggested actions or advice for Gemini in regards to this connection? Suggested actions or advice. It's the Two of Cups. Sorry. I was thrown off. I couldn't tell if it was the Lover's card just because it says love down here, so I was confused. But the Two of Cups, this is open your heart. Approach the situation with an open heart. Allow for this possibility. Okay, because, and I also think that this speaks to this connection and how much it has meant to you and really what it has meant to them. I think that you're being asked to just have an open heart and be compassionate, be understanding, be very, I'm trying to think of the words that I'm thinking of. It requires being open. It's just really about being open to what they have to say, open to how they feel, open to expressing how you feel. Just be open and not judgmental and not just really have an open heart in this situation. We also get the Two of Pentacles, which is a call to balance things. Be fair, like that Justice card, which is part of what you're looking to create in this situation anyway. But really look at the situation and really be fair and fight for what is important and what is more important to keep above water. Okay, what is your truth and what is the most important to you? Fight for that something and try to find the balance in the situation with that Two of Pentacles there. And then the last one is the Fool, which is Aries energy, but the Fool is go for it, get it. The Fool's not afraid. The Fool has courage. And yes, he's also a fool, but you know what? Love requires a little bit of foolishness, in my opinion. And this is like a yes card. You have all these yeses on the table. There was something here that was hard, okay, for both of you. But there's so much promising energy as well. Surrounding it, like in the connection, you're both going through a lot, but surrounding it, there's so much hope, and that's what this is about. This is about hope and courage. Just go for it. That's what this card says. The Fool jumps in, he gets it, and so go for it. That's really what I have for you here, Gemini. I hope this reading resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me, truly. I genuinely love reading tarot, so I love every opportunity to do it. So thank you for that. And if this did resonate, if it brought some clarity, I would love to hear about it. You could post a comment below. You could like the video. That lets me know that it resonated for you. Also, my email address is below if you'd like to send me an email and tell me more about your situation. I would love to hear about it. I'd love to see how this reading resonated for you if you want to share that with me. So please feel free to do that. But this is all that I have for you. Please remember to move forward with positive thoughts and positive words, because we draw in what we think and we draw in what we say. So say positive things and think positive things so you can bring more of that into your life. And I wish you good luck in whatever you are working on. You know what? Actually, Gemini, I meant to pull one of these for you. I don't know why, but while I was starting the video, I thought I need to pull a Whispering Words for Gemini. I mean, Whispering Woods. I don't know why, and I meant to do it, so I'll just do it right now. So if you're one of those people that really sticks around and listens to me ramble, you get an extra piece of advice. Kindness, which is kind of what I feel like I was trying to get across with that Two of Cups, be kind to this person. But it says, take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. You do need to be kind to yourself too. That's good advice, actually. Not just to them. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be forgiving of your own actions or your own whatever ways that you feel like you failed. Be gentle with yourselves about it. Wow, I'm so sad I didn't read that earlier, because maybe there were people here that would have benefited from that. But anyway, sorry, and good luck to you in this connection and whatever other endeavors you are working on. I hope that I see you back here again in the future. Bye.